Okay, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Self Therapy Tapes. Today, I wanted to talk about the topic of how to not be behind in life. And I'm hoping by the end of these 10 minutes, I would have come up with not a fully fledged, but at least a more put together answer to this. My screen is kind of dirty. Anyway, so how to not be behind in life. So I don't know when this started. I can't date it back, but I've always not always wait, that means it started recently. I've been feeling a bit behind in life, and I think a lot of people kind of feel this way, like we compare ourselves to our peers or people that are the same age as us, or people that grew up in the same place, went to the same schools, were in the same circles, or had like similar hello I don't know, like similar, okay, it doesn't matter. We compare ourselves to these people and we say, oh, like they're this far along and I feel like I'm here or whatever. And I read Norwegian Wood by Haruki, no, yeah, and I really liked that book. And after I finished the book, like I googled, I Wikipedia'd the book and the author, and I saw there was actually a movie for the book, and I was like, oh, interesting, maybe I should watch. And then I clicked on the author's name and I read like their Wikipedia page, and I saw like it said he started writing at 29, and as soon as I saw that, I felt like good about myself. I said, oh, it's okay because I haven't started writing yet. So and I kind of like used him as a benchmark to know, like, am I okay, like where I am in life. And I just feel like I feel behind. Why do I feel behind? Social media, let's not get into it. Why do I feel behind? I'm trying to think, okay, let's take two cases. Case A, I'm behind, and case B, I'm not behind. What would case B, Georgia, look like? Maybe I would have a business. Is that what I want? I just feel like I'm behind. Like I like quitting things. I like starting things and quitting things. Okay, 3 minutes in. What have we spoken about? How can you not be behind in life? Number one, stop comparing yourself. But that's like easier said than done. Number two, get in front. What's wrong with me? Anyway, get in front. Maybe you should actually do something. Maybe you should plunge, no, bullseye, no, oh, what's the word? Hey, maybe you should actually keep going on a path that might not be right, but keep going so you can get there. You won't feel like you're behind, but you might feel like you've wasted your whole life doing something you didn't like. Which is worse? Because is there an option where you don't like feel some negative emotions about your life? How to have a good life? They say like follow your passion, but like nowadays no one really knows their passion because we're so bombarded and distracted, and we see everyone else and we're like, oh, let me become a lawyer. And then you become a lawyer and a partner. Look, I know so much. You become a partner, and then like your name is on the wall, and then you're like, nah, I didn't like this, I'm gonna go run a farm. But that's not bad. That's not bad. Maybe I should become a lawyer. See, this is my issue. Every time I think of something, like I get excited. I'm like, oh my God, like that's so shiny. And that's why I wanted to be a policy analyst. I still kind of want to be a policy analyst. But I get a bit too, I get like, my brain is really fast and I know how the story is going to play out. So I'm like, oh, I know I'm going to be a policy analyst for like 1 to 4 years, and then I'm going to be like, I hate this, I hate everyone, I hate everything, and then I'm going to switch to something more fulfilling or something more stimulating. I'm going to go to like being something else, and then I'm going to be something else. And I know it's like I've already lived the life, so I don't do the thing. And also like I believe life should be easy. So I apply to jobs and I don't really get the job very easily because like you have to do a lot of work, and I'm like I don't want to work hard. I don't want to send 1,000 job applications. I just want the opportunity to find me, and that's how I ended up sitting at this seat. Am I behind? I'm at this seat. The time is moving. I can't actually be behind. Time isn't even real. Let's not get into that. Am I behind? Let's think about it. I feel like I'm behind. What would I have wanted to do by this age? I'm 27. I don't know, like, I think I got to do more, guys. But I'm a bit tired. Also, like, I see so many people, and then they're doing stuff, and I'm like, if I had like stuck to the stuff I started, maybe I could have been more successful. If I continued making YouTube videos since from the day I like started my account, maybe I could be successful. If I continued posting on my blog, maybe I could be successful. But what is successful? Success. What is this video? What is success? Like, there's two sides to it. It's like external, like it's not from other people, but it's like a mask you put on. It's like a success mask that you're happy for other people to perceive you, even though they don't actually know anything about it, but like they might hear a job title and you are using that as like armor to say, yes, I've made it. Everything I've done was worthwhile. I didn't make any mistakes. Well, you gotta make mistakes, but netly it's been positive. Like, I am a CEO, and then like that's like the armor, that's like success. Or there's like another success where you reject that and you get like internal success, like where you actually like your life. So which one is it going to be? Which success, don't look at my nails, which success do you want? I just feel like we're rushing what I'm rushing. I'm rushing. I'm spending so much time rushing that I'm not even doing anything. Like, you know, sometimes you're like all agitated and you're late and you're rushing, and then you end up like being even later than if you were just like relaxed. And also, like, I have time blindness. Why? Oh, I'm late. Okay, leave me alone. Wait, what am I talking about? Let me actually get back to the point. How to not be behind. I think this year I'm not going to be behind anymore. I'm going to do something. But I say this all the time. Maybe I'm not going to do anything. Maybe I should stop trying to problem solve. But it's hard because I feel like that's what makes me feel safe. I'm like, oh, danger. What's the danger? I'm trying to name it. I don't know what the danger is. Isolation, judgment. I don't even want to say the words I'm thinking because I don't want to actualize them, because, you know, your words are your wand. Is that the saying? There's a saying that relates your words with what you say, like, comes to be. So I don't even want to say the things I was thinking. How to not be behind? Just don't be behind. I think that's the answer. The answer is don't even think. Just go. I don't know, but I hope I don't feel behind. Like, maybe it's just an age thing. Maybe like you get older and you don't really feel behind. Maybe it's just like I'm at prime age for thinking these things, like, but maybe in like 10 years I'll be like, what the hell is behind? Like, what's for lunch? To be honest, that's how I think now most of the time. I am a bit hungry. I'm hungry, to be honest. Okay, now I have to watch this back and think, what the hell was that? I thought these videos were getting better. Okay, bye-bye. I'm trying to end this.